February 27th, 2012. Wale, one of the first major DMV rappers in the area or from the area, and one of the worst, no, the worst rapper of all time. Wale, the nigga who always talks about how hard he works in his raps, or always talking about that dumbass relationship shit and that whack ass poetry that people call poetry, and it's not poetry. He's not a poet. He's not a poet. Don't disrespect Edgar Allan Poe. Don't disrespect Maya Angelou. Do not disrespect Khalil Gibran. That is not a poet. That is a nigga who says stupid ass punchlines that rhymes about bitches, not women, bitches that always end up fucking him over in the end. So that's not a poet. That's an idiot. This is not poetry. Oh, I want to swim to you, Michael Phelps. Can I drive you to work? That'll be. I just want to help. Like you see, I'm already struggling to recite his bum ass lyrics. That's how fucking horrible they are. Wale is the worst rapper of all time, and he's a fucking lame nigga. He's a lame ass sensitive mole rat koala bear looking motherfucker who gets mad when people slander him on Twitter, not knowing that that's gonna make people keep slandering him because he doesn't know how to ignore. I see that he was probably the one who cried and threw his Legos all over the place in kindergarten when he didn't get his way, like a faggot, which was what he is. He dresses like I don't understand his way of. I don't even care about how he dresses, but he dresses like a corn. He dresses like an idiot, like somebody who got a wardrobe malfunction. Um, his first album was horrible. His second album was even worse. He never really ever made a good song ever in his life. And I have been listening to Wale since 2005 because we're both Nigerian, and the first people who knew him was his Nigerian fan base. Nobody wanted to hear no dirty ass Nigerian rap in 2004, especially his ass. So he had a Nigerian fan base, and I was part of that fan. I wasn't his fan, but I've heard some of his music, and he was trash with that stupid ass song. Wale, what's my name? Don't forget it. Yeah, I wish I could forget your name, but it's just that it's too many other Wales in my family, so I can't do that. But Wale is the worst rapper of all time. He has horrible beats. He compared ambition to reasonable doubt. Let me repeat that. He compared ambition. He said it was going to be the next reasonable doubt. Oh shit! Like I don't. Why do you have to Why do you have to start that shit? Why can't your album just be your album? No, you have to compare that shitty ass piece of shit to Reasonable Doubt. I bought your album, Wale, just to use as a no. I bought your album for my dog to use as a frisbee. I bought two copies. I bought one just to fucking throw in the trash. I went into Fye, bought your album. I left. I put it in the trash right next to the Fye. I just felt like doing it to satisfy myself, to know that one day you are not gonna be famous anymore and you are gonna fall because your music is trash. I actually do not wish that on you. I don't hope you fall. You probably won't fall, but you probably will at the same time because the reason why I say you won't fall is because you got too many dumbass bitches in your fan base that believe they actually have ambition because they bought your album. You are putting up a facade of intelligence, acting like you are Martin Luther King to these bitches, knowing damn well you're using that as a marketing sales, a sales plan. You don't really care about ambition. You don't know these. You really don't. You know damn well these bitches ain't got no fucking ambition. And which is cool if you're using bitches for sales, but don't go in on the radio talking about some. Oh, I speak for the youth. I'm trying to care for my people. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't care about nobody. You don't care about none of these bitches. You just want to make money and live your life. Stop fucking lying. Stop trying to be a most deaf Talib Kweli Chuck D ass nigga. You're Wale. You're on Maybach Music. If you really wanted to be for the people, you wouldn't be on Maybach Music. Like, it's impossible. Maybach Music and helping the youth does not mix. That's like oil and water. Meek Mill, Pill, Rick Ross, Maybachs. Nobody on that label gives a fuck about the youth. So stop with that. Stop with that after school special shit. Nobody believes you. We need more. You need more people. Nobody cares. So stop it. You're using bitches, so that's why you won't fall, because you got too many dumb bitches as a fan base. And which you should be happy, and you should be actually thanking them on Twitter, but no, you're too busy going on them. Yeah, those are the same people that go on the people who buy your albums. Now that is why you're not gonna last, because you go on people who buy your albums. Very, 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 very smart. Do you know that back in the day in the '90s, you wouldn't have sold a fucking, you wouldn't have even went plastic, let alone platinum. You suck. You're an idiot. All you do is rap about how hard you work. How about rapping about something instead of how hard you work? You're supposed to work hard rapping about something else. You're not supposed to rap about working hard. You work hard rapping about something else. But you're doing it all backwards because you're brain dead, I guess. You are the worst rapper in that label. They dropped Pill. They need to drop you next. They should have dropped you in place of Pill. Pill is horrible too, but they should drop you and they should add somebody like even I don't know, what, um, Black Cobain or whatever, like that, like you're garbage. You need to stop rapping for good. You are the 50. You are worse than 50 Tyson. You're worse than Gucci Man. You're worse than every one of them. You're horrible. You need to stop. You need to put the mic down. Whoever sold you a mic should go to jail for life. I don't condone that. And your music makes me fall asleep. Do you know that you almost killed me last summer? I was listening to your punk ass Ambition album in the car. Unfortunately, like I mean, I don't. What was it that way? I was listening to it on accident. It came on the radio. Fuck the radio, by the way. Put that album on, and before I knew it, my car ran into some corner store, ran into the little building, and I realized I fell asleep. Your music bores me. Your music made me fall asleep and actually almost killed me. I should sue your I should sue your fucking ass, but I don't sue people. I'm like, I don't really care. I don't really care to that extent. I went on with my day. The the fact that you almost got me killed is crazy. Like your no music should be able to put you to sleep that deep while you're driving. While I'm driving though, come on, man. Who drives while they're asleep? Who makes music that makes people fall asleep while they're driving? Your music's trash. Stop making music. Do not make any more songs. You're a bitch. You cry about everything. You cry when people you said I remember you said somebody wasn't a man because they said your music was trash. Really? So we're not men now because you think you're trash? Damn, you probably was crying while you was tweeting that. You not a man. Man, grow some balls. You that is and you gotta. We all know you have a hidden vagina under your balls, but just grow some balls and stop fucking stop making threats on Twitter. When I see you, you gonna say that in my face. What are you gonna do, nigga? Get the fuck out of my face.